offspring of countless generations. Survival, adaptation, improvisation, dedication, all in our being, at our core, yet vulnerability not to be ignored. Time and attention, evolved complex abilities, testament to caring, nurturing capacity. Humanity means humanity for a reason. There's a reason. Humanity, 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 humanity. Acceptance matters. Entanglement, interconnected, always invested. Hearts beat, blood's course. What's truth, truth? Beyond knowing, shared source, different patterns in play, matched inner outer experience, paving way, driving force, pulsing on purpose. Are all points united in view or out of focus? Humanity, 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 humanity. Time is of the essence, presence is in flow. We can balance, center to know, no separation, conscious of consciousness, applying inner resources, seeing what happens. We have power, power here in this experience, this celestial sphere. Quanta, cells, a body, functionality, components, Earth's biome, all interrelating cosmos. Humanity, 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 humanity stands for humanity, for a reason. Oh, there's a reason. Humanity means humanity for a reason. There's a reason. Thank you. Yeah, I suppose all I can say is I'm astounded by how far we've gotten and how deeply connected all of this stuff is, you know, with our own central bank, investing, facilitating. There's so many companies that people are still spending their money on. And that is unreal to me. It is unreal. But it is actually the reality. And I think maybe some people are being persuaded by positivity that you know, feelings are obviously foundational. I know this. Also, so is response. So is the physical reality of what we do and how we do and what we spend our money on and how we move forward. Yeah, the mind can overpower. You know, you can walk on broken glass and not feel it, but your feet will still be caught, won't they? Will they? Question. Blaine and our own Keith Barry from Ireland here, but like we have these sort of like people who can defy the natural laws of physics, you know, when it comes to certain body, you know, certain things, functions within the body. But like that's an autogenic training, it's a self-hypnosis, it's a way of, but ultimately it still puts pressure on the body. It's still a functioning body. But most of us don't have that capacity anyway of mind control. So I don't know. I want to have to just. Is there enough? Is it enough just to say what I'm saying in my song? Is that enough? I'm going to keep singing my songs, and I'm going to keep hoping that people will connect with their deeper wisdom. Like loads of people are, and loads of people are sharing their real truth, their hearts. What kind of a world do we want? What kind of a world are we investing in? What kind of a future are we creating? That's you really have to ask yourself that. You have to really ask yourself that. Can you blindly just go, put money on something and not expect that there's an outcome? Every action has a reaction. It's natural physics. Like everything has an impact. And you can just ask yourself, like, hey, like, am I investing in the ways that I want to invest? Am I creating the future that I want to create? Am I part of something that I actually do not want to be part of? Can I disassociate and just be positive and just pretend that it's not happening? And then, so I would recommend that to some people. I would recommend you do that in some cases, of course, because we have to have a functioning world and we have to have people who function in the world. But we also have a lot of people who are well able to do something and to respond, and it's actually probably their calling, but maybe they're just not able to hear it because they're either talking themselves out of it because they've been conditioned, because we've all been conditioned for so long to accept certain things. And yeah, I guess that's really what I wanted to say. I suppose, law of attraction, as far as I can see, works for better or for worse, of course. Would make sense. But in a situation where, like the whole classic thing of the elephant in the room, if there's an elephant in the room, there's an elephant in the room, you know? There's certain parameters of our reality that we have to accept. Particularly if we are actually feeding the elephant, for example. We can't pretend the elephant doesn't exist. Do you know what I mean? There's certain things that we cannot go la 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 la, it doesn't happen, doesn't exist, not real. I don't know. I mean,